Two things I'm going to discuss today. One is my hair, and the other is the effect of the solar eclipse and what I have noticed has happened since the 21st of August with the solar eclipse in the sign of Leo. It's funny that my hair looks like a lion right now. I have very strong Leo in my astrological chart, so you can see the effects of it. I anticipated many things with my chart because I knew where it would be affecting me, what part of my life and my family and my home and all of those things, what parts of my life would be affected by this particular solar eclipse. And so I was ready for it and stuff like that, and I wrote things down of what I knew would be materializing and things like that. And I also know that within the next 6 months things come up as well from this solar eclipse. But there was one thing I did not anticipate, but I'm going to backtrack for a minute and discuss this mane that I'm dealing with here. I just straightened my hair. I very rarely straighten it, but I really needed a good cut. I needed like 2 inches off my head because of the fact that I neglect my hair. And I always have people asking me how I take care of my hair, if I can give them advice, and there's no advice that I can give you because I'm very neglectful, as I said. All I can tell you is that my hair, no matter what I do to it, if I do not take care of it, it still grows long and it grows thick. That's just the way that my hair has always been since I was a little girl. Since I've been natural for 5 years, it doesn't grow as much. It still grows a lot, but not as much. And I think that's because I don't detangle it, and it'll take weeks before I detangle it. I get dreadlocks, I get knots in my hair, and I'll just rip it out or I'll cut it out. I'm just like it's just too much. I'm telling you, if you knew this head of hair, you would be like, just cut it short and get it over with. And I have been tempted many times, but the people in my life and my sisters and stuff are like, don't do it. But I'm like, I need some help. Seriously, I'm not joking. But anyway, so as you can see, I straightened my hair. I gave myself a good cut. I layer cut my hair. So as you can see, there are different lengths and stuff to my hair. I think that looks a lot better with the natural cut, the natural hair and stuff. I love seeing the layer kind of look. So that's how I cut my hair. But in addition to that, just let your hair be, like, go with the flow. I think for me, just letting it be, going with the flow, not wanting so much for certain things to happen, just letting happen what is going to happen, I think that frees me up a lot with my hair, and it allows my hair to just express itself. And again, the cutting of your hair, cut your hair every 8 weeks, just like a plant. It needs to be trimmed. It looks more beautiful when it's trimmed. It's healthier looking when it's trimmed. Your hair will thank you if you cut it, okay? So definitely cut your hair. And the full moon, the effects of the full moon were really crazy. And the reason is because it's affected so many women in their menses. Being regular for me, I've gotten it twice this month. And on the exact 21st of this month during the solar eclipse, I got it. And so did other females within my life. And it was just amazing. From the beginning of the month when I already had it, even when it was finished, I felt like it was still coming, and it was just so bizarre and so strange. And barring anything being wrong with you physically, if it's not, then just realize that the solar eclipse is having an effect on the female body. The divine feminine is being awakened. We are being called to the queenship to we're spearheading this spiritual movement that is changing the dynamics of the patriarchy and changing the dynamics of what we perceive to be true. And we're all finding out that it's a lie. Many things have been a lie. And so what's happening is a lot of the women are being awakened, and they are there to share their wisdom of what's coming down. And so I think it's very essential that people really start to see and listen to the divine feminine. And even within men, there are some men with this feminine energy. And there's a lot to be said and a lot to be learned and had and gathered if we're listening. And so many women, your cycles probably changed a lot. You probably got it twice in 1 month. You're probably, bleeding longer than you should. And just realize, again, if it's not a medical reason, that this eclipse has had an effect on the cellular level, down to your cells. And we will see a lot of things transpiring. Take notes, take notice, and a lot of things are revealing itself. So I just wanted to share that. And I think that's it. Okay, guys, take care, and I will see you later. Bye.